Welcome to Fallout 76, this is Jim. In this video we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Thursday, January the 18th, 2024. Let's take a look at it and see what we got for today. Alright, we got some good ones here. Some repeatable ones we'll be getting the last couple of days. But you will notice I have a couple that are different than you. I had reroll, complete a mutated event, and kill mutated enemies, and I got some different ones instead. I have many videos on my channel that will help you guys out. Give you different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas that were there. If you're a brand spanking new player, you're a returning player, or even an experienced player, there's a particular daily or weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time or trouble, I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you. I try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can. And of course, you guys are awesome. You guys help me out with that with the great comments, and greatly appreciate it. Alright, let's take a look here, some stuff. There are some stuff we can do in our camp, but again, I want to take a look at doing these two here. So we did these ones the other day, and just to reiterate what we kind of went through that day, just in case if someone just stumbles across this video as their first video, we're going to find some items that we can use as ingredients to ferment and craft alcoholic beverages, okay? So what we're going to craft is, again, we're going to use the fermentable beer as the example. Let's go inside here. Let's go to our brewing station. Right here. I wonder what was right here. I don't know. Can't remember. It's been a while since I've been here. Brewing station. So beers, fermentable beer. This is what we're going to be crafting today. So we're going to need 2 boiled water, 1 corn, 2 razor grain, and 2 wood to make 1 fermentable beer. And once we're done crafting our fermentable beer, we're going to throw it in the fermenter and let it ferment for the other daily challenge, okay? So we're going to get some corn, we're going to get some razor grain. So it's going to be a little hard. We've been getting a lot of corn and razor grain as of late. From Silva Homestead is the place that I usually take you guys, right down here. So what I might do, actually, oh, there's Project Beanstalk, look at that. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go up here to Cobbleton Farm, just down the road from my camp here, and we'll see if there's corn and razor grain that we can gather there. We've just been collecting a lot of it lately, and hopefully we'll come across some here. Now here we are at Cobbleton Farm, right here, and we're going to get some corn and razor grain so we can craft alcoholic beverages and ferment alcoholic beverages, okay? The only thing I remember up here is, of course, there's going to be a bunch of ghouls up here. I would say maybe about a half a dozen in total. It's still the forest region, so they're fairly easy to take care of. Doesn't look like there's any corn here available, because we've picked them all. There's one there. Okay, that's not too bad then. We'll get some corn. We are going to need double razor grain, though. Because for every 1 corn, we're going to need 2 razor grain. So we got some corn there. It's fine. Let's see if we have any razor grain here. Oh, we got some down the end. Alright. So, this is why I always mention to you guys, when you go for these, when it asks for plants and stuff, okay, always harvest corn and razor grain and put this stuff in your camp. Because it's worth its weight in gold, because that way there, when you need to find it, you just go at your camp and gather it at your camp, okay? I'm going to still do it for the videos, just so I can show the newer people who are new to my channel and new to the game. Alright, so we did get some corn and razor grain. Let's see how much we got here. Probably not very much. 1 razor grain and 6 corn, that's fine. Now, I do got to mention, if you are a vegetarian, like a herbivore, or if you're legitimately looking for vegetables, I guess, there's a perk card you can use for that. It's under perception. I always kind of like to make mention of it. It's one of the cards to kind of hang on to. It's called Green Thumb. Read twice as much when harvesting floor. It's only a 1 star. It's good to have in your back pocket, especially if you're a herbivore. All right, let's go somewhere else here. Let's go down here to Silva Homestead and see what's left down there from all of our pickings. And if this doesn't work out, then we'll have to go somewhere else. I'll show you another location, but they're a little bit more spread out. See if we got any corn around. Sometimes it'll be late spawning in, so we'll try a few around here. Of course, razor grain will be down the road at Billings Homestead. Oh, and right there, Jim. Look at that. Nice job, buddy. I was gonna re-roll this one just because how we did it, just like the other day. We did it for our weekly as well, that I also did the other day, but I get new people to my channel every single day, and to me it's worth going through this just to kind of help them. Okay, good stuff. So we have enough corn there now, so we're going to go down the road and we'll get some razor grain. We need a little bit more razor grain, as I mentioned. Now we can't fast travel down to Billings Homestead because there's a workbench down here. Unless you own the workbench, then you can fast travel to it. You can clear the area if you like for that workshop, but I'm not going to bother. I'm just here for the razor grain. There should be some here anyway. There we go. It's the darker ones. Here we go. Pick this stuff up. We got some in the middle. Good stuff. We might be able to make it. We might be able to make it, guys. Okay, let's see what we got here. 14 razor grain. Yeah, this should be enough. Okay. Let's go ahead. We're going to go back to my camp. This one up here. I have to kind of change camps once in a while just to kind of change up the location. There we go. We're back in my camp. We get our corn. We get our razor grain. And now we are going to take a look at craft an alcoholic beverage. One in the form of a fermentable beer, as I mentioned. Put this away. Let's go to our brewing station here. Let's go craft. And we're going to craft 3 of them. So beers, fermentable beer. Go ahead and craft 3 of them. There we go. Craft an alcoholic beverage. 1 for 1. Done. Just like that. Just like what we did the other day. Let's back out here. So now we're going to take a look at ferment an alcoholic beverage 3. So we did this exact same process the other day. So now we had crafted our fermentable beer. We have 3 of them right here. Okay. So now we go to our fermenter. And if you see under my food and drink, we have our fermentable beer. It has the yellow block. Okay, so that's our condition bar. And we are going to put this in the fermenter on the right hand side. So we're going to assign, and you'll see it switch over to the right side. See how it switches over? Okay. So this is our fermentable beer. And within 15-20 minutes of real life gameplay, this fermentable beer with the yellow block, with that yellow line, will become a beer. Where it'll be a black box with a line through it. And there'll be no condition bar at all. Okay, so we are fermenting these 3 fermentable beer in the fermenter in 15-20 minutes time. Hopefully in this video, they'll change into beer. Okay, so we'll see that as we go along. And hopefully we'll be able to see it in this video. It used to be a lot longer than 15-20 minutes, but they corrected that, which is awesome. Helps me out anyway for these videos. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. That's why we did them right at the beginning. So let's go ahead. We're going to do some stuff here in our camp. Scrub junk to produce glass. So we did this one the other day. We did it as a weekly. Glass, you can find glass all over the place. Okay. Real good spot for glass is Somerville Docks. Okay. All kinds of bottles there. Empty bottles. And subscriber had mentioned, I think McGee had mentioned about the kill box upstairs at the top floor on the roof. All kinds of bottles there as well. that you can scrap to give you glass. But if you're looking for the fastest, quickest, easiest way, let's say you're short on time, you can bulk glass at the old Tinker's Workbench, and that's what we're going to do here. We're going down here to bulk. Go down here to bulk glass. There we go. So as long as you have 15 glass shards and 2 plastic in your stash or scrap box, this method will work for you. Let's go ahead. We'll bulk just one. That's all that we need. Okay. Let's back out. Let's scrap the bulk glass we just crafted. Done. Just like that. Scrap junk to produce glass. Easy. Super easy. Okay. What's next here? Build a floor or wall decoration in a workshop or camp 5. So we can go ahead, claim a workshop, any old workshop in the wasteland will do. But we could just build it in our camp, seeing how we're here. Floor or wall decoration, 5 of them. All right, let's back out here. Let's go out back where we have a little bit more room. Let's open up our build menu. Let's go down here to floor decor. Now, I always kind of go for floor decor anyway. Because there's a lot of items in floor decor that doesn't cost a lot of resources. And if you don't plan on keeping it, you might as well just pick something that's not going to cost you a whole lot, okay? So I usually pick something like this, or a mat, or a rug, right? Which only costs steel, or rubber, or cloth, which, you know, a lot of people will normally have on them. Okay, so we're going to pick this. We're going to build 5 of these bad boys. Now, you can choose to keep in your camp what you build, of course, whatever you want to do. I choose to scrap them, okay? Because I'm pretty happy with how my camp looks. There we go. Okay. What's next here? What is next can we do? Okay, so build light sources in a workshop or camp 3. Okay, so even better. This is awesome. So again, claim any old workshop in the wasteland. You can build some stuff in it, or you can build some light sources in your camp, which is what I recommend doing. Okay, let's back out here. Let's go ahead again. Go to our build menu here. It'll let me. Okay, let's go down to light sources. I think it's this way, Jim. This way. This way, buddy. Okay. Let's build something simple. Something simple. So here's a lamp. Table lamp. Let's build that. There we go. Nice. Nice. Let's build this regular old campfire here. Nice. Nice. How about this oil lamp? Done. Build a light source in a workshop or camp. Done. Again, you can choose to keep what you build, or you can scrap it like myself. Whatever you want to do. Easy. Super easy. What's next? Alright, we gotta head out. And we're gonna need an energy weapon. So let's go ahead. We will kill insects with an energy weapon 5. Let's take a look at that real quick. Let's head inside my camp here. Let's go to the old weapons workbench. Let's go craft. Just to give you an idea of some energy weapons. Energy guns right here. Alien blaster, disintegrator, circuit breaker, right? So everyone who is playing right now should have a circuit breaker, okay? Or a circuit breaker plan that they have learned off the Season 15 scoreboard, okay? So this is a energy weapon. Anything Gauss minigun, pistol, rifle, shotgun, okay? Plasma caster, short gamma gun, lasers, okay? Laser pistols, plasma pistols, Tesla guns, okay? But this circuit breaker, everyone should be able to craft this bad boy. Back out here. And let's open that up here, just show you. Scoreboard. So as of this video, circuit breaker, where is our circuit breaker? Right over here. Nope, it's not it, Jim. Right here. Circuit breaker right there for all players. Okay. Easy. I'm on a rifleman build right now. So I'm actually going to use an alien disintegrator. That's what I'm going to use. That's the one I've been using the last little while. Kind of taking a little break from it. Go down here and get our alien disintegrator. Right there. And let's make sure we get the right weapon, or the right ammo. I said, don't forget the ammo. You guys have seen me do that enough. Go out there, ready to do... Hey, wait a minute. Where's the ammo, Jim? You forgot to grab the ammo. Alien blaster rounds, of course. We shouldn't need that many. We're going to grab 200 just because. There we go. So we have our two-shot alien disintegrator, which is an energy weapon. Let's go ahead and equip this guy. We're going to make sure he's locked and loaded. We're on a rifleman build, which is even better. However, I'm on an automatic rifleman build, so that's fine. It's fine. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. So I'm on an automatic rifleman build. Commando and regular rifleman is what you would need for this bad boy here. Under perception. So right now I'm commando. You would need the rifleman cards for this guy. But we'll leave it as is. As is for now. We're just doing a daily challenge. And what we're looking to do is we're going to kill insects with an energy weapon 5. And we just happen to be across the street from good old Aaronhold Homestead. And in the back field will be all kinds of insects around. So let's go take a look at that. Now, the last time we did this challenge, we actually tested on a couple honeybees. And we didn't kill the honeybees themselves, but we agitated them enough where they squirted out their bee swarms. If you guys remember that video, it was maybe a couple weeks ago. And that location was right down here. So it was right smack in the middle of Blackwater Mine and Emmett Mountain Disposal. So I think it was a couple weeks ago I did that one just to kind of test it out based off on a suggestion by a subscriber. And it worked out very well. We're going to try this out, Aaronhold Homestead. There's a little shack back here, and there's some bee swarms here as well. And as you can see, the bee swarms definitely count, as we know. Good stuff. So there's usually 3 bee swarms in around this little shack here. And in around this field, there'll be probably at least a half a dozen different types of insects around, like blot flies. Lock and load, Jim. Torso, Jim. Torso. Here we go. Kill insects with an energy weapon, just like that. Just like that. Easy. Again, Aaronhold Homestead. One of the best spots right in that little field there. Okay, let's go back to the old automatic weapons. What else we got here, Jim? Kill a glowing creature 1. Okay. Great spots for some glowing creatures are all over the wasteland. There's a couple spots that I take you. I have a couple of standalone videos showing you some great spots for glowing creatures. Let's go over here. Let's try to do a little something different. Go over here to Abby's bunker. Now, down inside Abby's bunker will be 5 rad roaches. And there has been times I've come here and all 5 were glowing. Alright, which is pretty cool. I'll usually take you guys down to Monaga. But it's good to kind of change it up once in a while. So auto unlock this bad boy. This guy's a level 0 acquirement. Which is even better. For the new players that don't have picklock or terminal cards, you don't need it because it's level 0 requirement. Close that door. Let's head down inside Abby's bunker here. And as I mentioned, there's going to be 5 rad roaches down here. And at least one of them will be glowing. There's never been a time that I can remember that I was shut out. So there's our glowing rad roach there. Done. Kill glowing creature 1 for 1. There has been multiple times I've come here and all 5 were glowing, which is absolutely fantastic. Just like that, guys. And the other rad roaches are here. You see a guy up on the wall there. And then there'll be another guy that pops out of there. He's just a regular guy. So there was 2 of them down here today, so that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Nice. So I think we are done for that part. We're just waiting for our fermentable beer to ferment. Let's head back to the camp and see where that's at. And we'll check on that. Let's go ahead here. Okay. Back here in my camp, and we're here to check on the fermenting beer that we have in our fermenter. So here's our fermenter here. All right, so there you go. So you see how the yellow bar has come down quite a bit. So in any minute now, this fermentable beer will become a beer with a black box with a line through it, with no condition bar, which is makes the beer even better. Okay, that's pretty cool. And that's all you guys got to do. You guys saw this, saw me do the same exact thing there this past Tuesday. We went through this exact same process, but it goes down fairly fast. Let's put some stuff away here just for now, and we'll see. We'll watch that pop back up. Put him away, put the ammo away so I don't lose it. There we go. Let's go down here. Let's pick on the mongrels down here and wait for that fermentable beer to click in, and it'll automatically pop up for us, as we'll see here very shortly. I wonder where he's at. And I'm just picking on these guys just to let the timer go down. Hopefully we'll see it pop up here on the screen any minute. Huh? Oh. Danger. Let's go inside the house here. Usually there's one inside the house too. What's this? Whiskey, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, jeepers creepers. Wow. That's quite something. A little teapot in here. Look at that, guys. And a pumpkin pie. Who would have thought? Nice. Real nice spot. There we go. Ferment alcoholic beverage 3 for 3. As you can see, it's fairly quick now. It used to take a lot longer than this, but glad we're able to see that in the video. Before, it was impossible to show it in the video. It'd be almost an hour long. But yeah, there we go. We're all done. Just like that, guys. Again, a lot of repeatable ones in here that we do in the last couple of days, but just in case someone just stumbles across my video, eh? There you guys go. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Starwind 138. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.